You've seen us drinking here. So either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You wouldn't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
Lucas. Okay, first of all, this is the jerk that always wants to get us in trouble, so I'm mad. Secondly, this is why Lucas is so goddamn quiet all the time. I'll join in. Why not? We screwed up with the priest, so let's drink now. Why not?
All right.
Threat
Wouldn't mind
detected.
some,
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad.
This guy's such a jerk. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. Good choice. Thanks. Who are these people? Circator John and Circator Stibor, who I absolutely
Gregor,
abhor.
talk to me.
It's terrible. What are you doing here? Drinking, but I mean...
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Drinking.
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
You know what it is? It's because you're restricting your life so much. That's why. That's why this stuff tempts you so much. Wouldn't want to offend, I guess.
Why not? I've had enough opprobria and obedientia for one day.
That's what we like to hear.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Okay.
I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
That's it? Did our objective finish? Sit down at the oh, sit. Okay.
I'll say one thing, brother. This... What would you like?
I just want to sit down. Can I sit, please?
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Just let me sit down. Hold on.
Down the hatch.
There we go. Phew.
Every gulp a
Thank you.
trace, isn't that the truth?
No wonder. With our throats going dry all day.
Next time we'll get the Yorick to bring some Rhine wine. I'm losing my taste for this one.
Why doesn't Yorick drink with us, anyway?
He's young, and he wants to look good in front of the others. And he doesn't trust us to keep him safe from harm if he got too drunk to make it to prayer.
You mean like your good self last Christmas Day? The way you drowned out the prior's voice by snoring through the Agnus Dei?
Don't remind me.
These guys are a hoot. This has been fun. I feel like Henry's just sitting here very awkwardly. We have different dialogue options from here? We could try.
Gregor, talk to me.
Let's drink. Let's play. Let's drink. Drinking sounds good.
That's the idea. And what should we drink to?
How about to the abbot?
To the abbot it is. But wait a minute, lad. Which one?
Uh-oh. To John. Oh, shoot. I didn't study hard enough. I don't know which one is the right answer.
To Abbot John.
That's more like it.
Shoo. Oh, okay. Well, let's play. Why not?
Let's play.
Just the man we've been waiting for. My friend. So, let's play.
Drink. Oh, man. Dice. I will ask. I just want to warm them up. That's all. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, these ones are worth a bit. 1,000? 1,000. Heck yes. That is a great start. We're going to score and pass. Look at us. Kicking butt. No, isn't. I appreciate it. I really do. Because this scares me. I'm nervous. But I think we're doing okay. Isn't, you're always great. I appreciate when you're here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, that got us nothing. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. This gets us something, right? 500. And a 1 is how much again? 100. Okay, so we'll do that. I think we'll score and pass just to be safe. Because we're only 500 away from winning. I'm doing okay? Yay! Good to hear. Uh-oh, he's catching up. Bust. Nope. So is that a thing? If you score all your dice, you get to reroll? Okay, we just need 500. That's 200. 6 by itself is nothing. 5 is 50. Can we do 250? Yeah. May not be the best move, but you know what? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Thanks, Pod. It's close. I used to be back when I could have peanut butter. Now it's almond butter, which I like. Just 100? I guess that's it. So we're gonna score and roll again. I think that's fair. Almond butter counts. Yes, absolutely. Lead from a jar. You're too much. Ah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Can we do the 5 too? Yes. We won!
What's there left to drink to our
Wonder if
fresh
zombie
young
retains
novices,
allergies.
our swift steeds,
I don't know.
and our boundless sellers.
You and your novices, you old pervert. A toast to our future abbot.
I'll
Hooray.
drink to that. So, to John, the future abbot, and a pox on Nevlis.
That killjoy? He'd love to have us all under his thumb.
Maybe.
Fat chance.
Don't worry. Those youngsters will wise up once they hear all about him.
Will they believe it?
Even if just 2 or 3 of them do, it'll help us. So, to Abbot John.
The way that guy's
To
looking at us.
Abbot John.
Okay, can we talk again? I would appreciate it. I got some questions. Uh-oh. Can I not talk to them anymore? What happened? Hey. Oh no. We broke the game by winning at dice. John was the strict one. Yes. Let me sit back down and try to talk to them again. That's so strange. Like, what happened? Okay.
What
Whew.
do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Yes.
You mentioned Yodok. What does he do for you?
Well, nothing much. He's just a little suckling like you. He'll do whatever it takes to stay on our good side. Sometimes we make use of him when there are errands to run.
Errands, you say?
Where'd you get the wine from? I thought the monastery cellars were guarded.
So they are. But this wine isn't from the monastery. Listen, lad, would you help us out with something? This cask is almost empty and we need a new one. We're a bit old for such exertions, but you, on the other hand...
Mm-hmm. Sure, sure.
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Ha! I knew it. Help Novice Yorick arrange for a new cask. Talk to him first thing in the morning, and by tomorrow night, the cask can be on the table.
All right,
Okay.
I'll talk to him.
This is some progress. This makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, I think we're good for tonight. Right? So let me just double check. Are there any other questions I should be asking? I think we've got it. I think so too. Because I don't want to create any more,
I'll say one thing, bro.
you know, issues. Hey, it's Beefcake. How is it going, Beefcake? Folks, if you're not following Beefcake, please give him a follow. He is a wonderful person, wonderful streamer, and supporter of this channel. We're an undercover brother. It's very complicated, but basically, we're in a monastery. You just woke up again? Just got promoted.
It's perfectly drinkable.
He did.
No, it isn't. It's
Beefcake did. Yeah, he did. Sorry, I was thinking about
Good health.
Henry here. He got promoted to be a crony to these mean monks. Okay, so now we gotta sneak back upstairs to the bed. Which should be to the left. This is very pretty, by the way. I enjoy that quite a bit. It's the small things, you know? Oh, and a stretch. Sorry, I'll do that in just 1 second after we get Henry all tucked in. Okay, so I think we gotta turn left. Nope. Wait a minute. It's up this way. Yeah, Beefcake, congratulations on the promotion. That's great. Oh my gosh, where's our bed? I've gotten lost. It doesn't help when everything is so dark. I'm trying to not neglect the schedule. You passed some chests on your way. Oh, it's possible. What time is it? Yeah, we better hurry back to the bed or else people will know that we're not there. Absolutely. Okay, I think we're making it now. Just gotta sneak. And we'll pretend as if nothing happened. Right, everybody? It's our secret. Okay, hopefully that's not too overdue. I wonder if those guys will leave me alone. Well done, that should make things a bit easier now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm hoping that they won't be on my case as much anymore. Alright, come on everybody. Time to go pray. I'm hoping we can get closer to solving our mystery. Alright. So let's do our stretch. Beefcake, thank you so much for the stretch. Super appreciate it. So Beefcake B is having a special stream tonight at 8 p.m. CDT, which is 9 p.m. EST for us. Oh my god. Listen, you are It is. It'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch this clock here real quick. Okay. You'll be playing Minecraft. Okay, that's a good choice. For what you're going for. Very good choice. It's one of the only e-girl streams you could think that you didn't hate. Exactly. So, for folks who may not know, Bumblebee is a wonderful, precious soul. She is fantastic. She plays a lot of Kingdom Hearts, and does some other stuff, but she had a channel point redemption for e-girl stream, which is very much not like her, so she's been planning for this. No! Stop it, Bee. Stop it. That's your title, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Is prayer done? Can we have breakfast now? Yes. I wonder, how did they keep track of time so well during this time period? Okay, so we have to talk to Yaduk while we eat. Maybe I'll take... Wait, take a shot together to be in the stream. I'm there for it, B. I'm there.
Inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laugh,
Finally getting closer to what we need.
everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit.
So what do you think this actually is? Like, to me it always just looks like a mixture of whatever they have around locally in the area.
The first degree of humility is obedience without
That's what it looks like to me.
This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the
Grains and
holy
waters,
faith
yeah.
they have professed,
I mean, if I squint hard enough, it might look like a chili.
life everlasting. As soon as anything
But this is the only food in the game, like, no matter where you are, that you have access to anyway.
delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness.
Okay, we got a couple people to talk to here today.
For the obedience given
I know time is kept by position of the sun, like with the sundial, but if we're inside and they're like, okay, that's been exactly 1 hour of prayer, like, is someone going out and checking the sundial? Like, what, you know, what's going on there is basically what I'm trying to figure out.
What troubles you?
Just figure something out. You're dumb. That was way too easy. What?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Who was the person that I was supposed to get lockpicks from? I can't remember his name. It was a different monk in black here. Let me see.
Therefore, brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor.
Let's wander around the table for a little bit. Which one of you was it?
Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them
I think it was
labor
Brother
whenever
Solarius.
necessary until about
What would you like?
I think it's meant to be gruel, but it could be something like lentil. Or fasoka po bretansku. I've not heard of that.
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
We need lockpicks.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Oh, it's on demand. Thank you so much. What was that for?
And what would you like those for?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have some or not?
Appreciate it.
Yes, brother, there's no need to get all worked up. So you heard I used to be a burglar, did
You're much too kind.
I put it all behind me as soon as I
Maybe I
took
should
the
do another
vow.
toad alert.
But I do have a few lockpicks left.
Let me know if you want
I'll
that.
trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
It's up to Zondermad. Add to basket. Like 5. Check basket. British beans is the rough translation. Big legumes and small chunks of ham, bacon, and sausage, and a tomato sauce. Nice. Sounds good.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so?
After the 6th hour, having left the table,
Do it. Okay. Oops. I screwed up. I thought I was supposed to give him food. Gosh dang it. I have food that I stole.
read to himself in such a way as not to disturb
So, as Toad, I guess I could just say, haha, thanks for the bits!
at the middle of the 8th hour, and would then again
Alright.
until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be
What?
assigned the task
I need to talk to you again.
of such a nature
Excuse me,
What
good
is
sir.
it, brother?
from idleness and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away
Let's talk trade, please.
their weakness.
Yes, here we go. This is what I want to do. Take my sweet pancake. Take everything. Just give me some of these gosh dang lockpicks. Please. Wait, I pay... Trader's wealth is 10, but I sold all my stuff. Trading items. Alright, can I have just... Can I have just one? Let's check our basket. Let's modify this. Just do one. Why is my wealth 0 still? How much is this gonna get us? What do you want us to do? Steal the whole kitchen? Let's see if this can work.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so?
For it is written, in much
Crap.
speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and
This isn't gonna
life
work.
are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and
Oh, stop,
teaching
B.
belong to
You're
the
too kind.
master, the disciple.
Okay, let's talk to Yaduk.
What troubles you?
I super appreciate that, though, B. You're wonderful. Look at the way we're towering over him.
I was talking last night with the brother Cicators. It seems you're to fetch them a cask of wine. Like last time.
Well, yes, it's true.
I don't like it. No. We're gonna help. Wink.
I'd like to help you.
Would you really do it? To get hold of the wine, we'll have to leave the monastery for a bit. I know it's forbidden, but we've no other option.
This is how we're
Wine
gonna
starts
blend
going
in and
missing
gain
here.
some trust.
Someone would
I'm
notice.
liking this.
But to leave the monastery, we need the keys. And only the prior has those.
Wait a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to steal the prior's keys so I can go and steal wine somewhere else?
You see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you? I don't have what it takes. I can't get those keys, but you could. Or you might be able to pick the locks.
If I could
You've
afford a
done it once before,
lockpick.
haven't you?
Last
Thanks
time
for the
prior
hydrate.
was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the Circator's care. So they unlocked the gates for me. This time we'll have to steal the keys.
I feel bad because the prior actually seems to be one of the only nice people around here.
How can I get hold of the keys, do you think?
I love his thinking
I don't
face.
know,
Always.
but it might be possible to do this without them. Brother Celarius, the cellar keeper, used to be a burglar. He knows his way around locks, and maybe could help us, if you could find a way to arrange it.
Do you
Okay,
think
well there
he'll
was
want
an
to take part in
option
theft?
No,
to ask for the
but you could
keys.
give some advice, or maybe get some lockpicks to open the gate. You'll figure something out.
If you think so, I can try.
Once you have the key or some lockpicks, come and see me and we'll make our plan.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back to Brother Celarius. Who's over here?
Without delay.
I'm really surprised like nobody else is hearing our conversation.
Gregor, talk to me.
I need the keys.
Brother, I've a
Please.
favour to ask. And I think you're the man to help me with it. Or you used to be. before you came here.
Swift.
I see. So it's the dodgy sort of favor, is it?
Well, yes. I need to get hold of the keys to the monastery.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him. So how exactly do you imagine I could help?
Take the keys off of him. How could I get them? Is there any other way to get out? Change the subject. Could we take the keys off of him?
Could you take the keys off him?
Rob the prior? You've got to be joking.
You wouldn't be doing it for free?
Then what could you possibly pay me? I'm done with my thieving, and you'd have to offer me a whole lot of groschen to change my mind.
How much would you want?
200.
A princely
Holy.
sum, brother. This is no trifling matter.
That much? Where am I supposed to find that much coin? No one here has any money.
Precisely. But no groschen, no theft. And think twice before you ask me that kind of favor again.
Listen, what were you saying about finding our stuff?
So much the
Maybe
more
we'll,
punishment for sin make us avoid evil words.
This is like a timed thing, though, isn't it? Aren't we supposed to do this tonight?
What troubles you?
What troubles me is we can't get the keys.
About those keys.
Did you get them? Keys? Or at least lockpicks?
No?
Not yet.
Well, hurry up then. You don't want to keep the brothers waiting. Visit the cellar keeper. He can help you.
Silent to listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility.
Kind of running out of ideas here.
Talk to me.
Unless we sneak somewhere somehow. Let's try
Brother, I've a favor to
a couple of
ask.
different options
I
here.
see.
Well,
Just so we can get all the
how
information.
can I get hold of them?
With great difficulty.
The rule of Saint
Unless
Benedict
you want to rob the prior.
readings on the app. Therefore, when anyone
Is there any
receives
other
the
way
name
to get out of here?
he ought
The
to
door
go
out of the
to disciple
monastery
for the
is
true
like
Lord.
any other. Only the lock's more complicated than most. But I can sell you some lockpicks. And with a little training, you'll make short work of it.
Expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among
It's not timed. Okay.
There's something else on my mind.
Brother.
Precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder
So we have a few
minds.
options here. We can either try to get our stuff back to get 200 groschen, which I'm not sure if we even had that much.
And should know that to whom more is committed.
We could try to
From
rob
him
the prior.
More is required. Let him make no distinction of persons.
Or we can try
in
to
the
steal more
monastery.
stuff from the kitchen
Let him
to
not
trade
rob
with
one more than
Brother
another,
Solarius, or
and
just
let
open up some
one
chests along the way to see if we can find any money. Because the prior's not even here, is he?
faults of offenders, but since he has
Unless
the
this is him
authority,
jabbing
let
away?
him
No,
cut
it's not
out
him.
those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
Because he's not here with us, is he?
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest
He usually hangs out for prayer longer than anybody else.
understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second
Okay,
time.
well, let's go on to our next
But bold,
task.
hard, proud,
I don't want to be late. And actually, I'm going to take just a quick little break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're back. I told you to be quick. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Oops, too far. How do I mess this up every time? Here we are. So what are we gonna make today?
What is it,
You're
brother?
great. I'm also great.
I'm here to work.
Feeling better about the game now that we're not so stuck.
I've been waiting for you.
We have some
There's the
progress, which
alchemist's
is good.
laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions.
Cockerel potions.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
We have not made those yet either. B, have you seen the alchemy in this game yet? It's quite involved. I need notes. You have not. Okay. Well, we have a recipe here. He whose eyelids are falling, and his body ceases to serve him, and yet has before him a long journey, let him drink this potion and restore his energy. In other words, caffeine. You'll need spirits, a handful of valerian, and 2 mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint, da-da-da. Okay, let's write this down. So, our base is going to be spirits. And then we need 1 valerian, and 2 mint. So, grind the mint. Boil once. Add valerian. Boil twice. And then distill, which I think is just to put it in the file. I'm hoping. I can't really remember. Okay, so we need to go get our ingredients, because I don't think we have them. So mint. Valerian. Looks like a lot of fun. Well, let's see. So let's open up our book again. Go back to the recipe. Okay, we're going to hit prepare. So we have our ingredients on the shelf here. We have to take our spirits and put them in the pot. Welcome to medieval cooking. Okay, let's take our 2 mint. There's 1. There's 2. Let's grind it. This is like the one thing that Henry is good at. Which seems like a pretty good skill for the time. Okay. So let's make our spirits hot. Make sure it's really boiling. Okay. So let's drop those in there. Start our sand glass. Let's grab our valerian. Throw it in. Let's turn our sand glass again. We got to boil for 2 turns. Not planning on poisoning them, right? No, we're just making a energizing mix. How you doing, Killjoy? Thanks for joining us. The story's become very convoluted. Okay. It's set to distill. I hope that just means taking this. I'm really not sure. So fingers crossed that it works. And... yes, we brewed cockerel potion. Huzzah. Oops. So, Killjoy, what's happening here is we are trying to gain the trust of a gang that we are trying to investigate. There is a member of the gang who has escaped and has assumed a monastic lifestyle. So we have also assumed a monastic lifestyle, and we are trying to find this person, but he has a different name now. In the meantime, we're trying to steal some wine, so we have to either steal the keys from the prior to get out of here, or get some lockpicks.
What would you like?
While also doing our regular daily duties.
I've finished my work.
It's a lot.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent.
And I'm glad this is the one
Soon
thing that we're
enough,
good
you'll
at.
be teaching the other novices.
The books, not so much. Okay. Yes, B. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay. If I leave this room, I'm gonna get in trouble. So we have to wait until noon. Oh, okay. It still worked, though. So I guess that's fine. Our talent is not deliver swords on time, so at least we have cooking. Mm-hmm. So, what was I gonna say? Do you think it would be too bold of a move to try to steal the keys from the prior during prayer? Everyone has their eyes closed. Do you think they'll notice? Almost 12. You've done one mistake. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad the game is so nice to me for once. And I hope you're having a good day, Killjoy. Thanks for joining us. Whoops. There goes my mouse. Alright, can we get out yet? Okay. Where's the library? We've been going there every day now. And I still get lost. Okay, I think it was this way. This way. Up the stairs.
What troubles you?
Seems risky. Well, I don't know, because otherwise we have to pay 200 groschen for someone else to steal the keys for us, or earn enough money to buy some lockpicks. You could also rob some wardrobes. Ah, now there's an idea.
I'm here to work.
We also want to pick up a forbidden book on the way sometime. Okay. Do we think we can get it right this time? I'm telling you, this looks harder and harder to read every single time. So it's that first line there. Okay, I don't think that C word ends in an I. Maybe it does, because it almost looks like two T's to me. Oh gosh. This is not Henry's strength. Oh dear. Let's look for another word as a hint, the end word. I see octo in there. This could really go any way for me. Let's go for that. Why not? I'm terrible at reading bad handwriting anyway, and this is like a whole other level. I think it's this one. High school Latin has failed you. You took Latin in high school? That wasn't even offered in my high school. Gonna go for the first one again. Why not? think it's that. Honors in a Catholic high school is weird. I could see that. Alright. Here goes Henry with his bad book again. Let's see how the librarian feels about it today. He seems so content, even if what he's doing is so horribly wrong. Guess it is kind of therapeutic. Alright.
You call that a copy? You've completely ruined the parchment with your scribbling.
We gained a reputation. That's all that counts, right? Alright, let me see. What's next on our agenda? Oh, the spore meat went bad in our pocket. Oops. Afternoon worship. Okay. I think I did. Cats in the margin would make it better. Who are we kidding? Can't eat your pudding until you've eaten your meat or something like that. Can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. You got it right, Bee. Alright, let's wait for our prayer. We could try to steal the keys. I wonder if you could sell him monastery books for 200. Yes, of course, Bee. Pink Floyd was like a huge thing in my household. I think I've said it before, my dad only ever listened to classical music or Pink Floyd. So that's like all we ever listened to. It was my mom who listened to Elton John. Oh yeah, my dad is like a huge classicist. There was very little else that he enjoyed. And my mom was usually thought that, you know, music was too busy. But for whatever reason, Elton John was something she could always sing along to and, like, have fun with. So I have very good memories with that. Favorite Pink Floyd album? That's a hard one. I think The Wall is just such a classic, and it has such variety. I think everyone should listen to that at least once. At least once. We had a VHS of a concert they did after The Wall was taken down. And it had like tons of guests, like it had Sinead O'Connor, it had Tim Curry, it had like all these people, and it's great. The Division Bell. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yes, it was really cool. And like the concert, they had like all these blocks for The Wall on the stage, and like as they were progressing through, more and more of it would get knocked down. Wish you were here. Absolutely. Alright, come on, people. See, the prior's right here. This is such a poor idea if I execute it badly. Oh, we could try. I am not the best pickpocket, though. I just want to wait until everybody's praying. Praying in place. Poor Brother Nevlis shoves aggressively. Okay. Everybody's praying. Looks good. Embrace the Doku. How are you, my friend? Thanks so much for joining us. We're about to make a very bad mistake. Let me do the tutorial first again for pickpocketing, because I don't want to screw it up. Okay, we're going to hit E. Once you got your hand inside the victim's purse, you have to grope around inside by holding E. The longer you grope, the better chances of finding the most valuable items. The progress of your groping is shown by the yellow indicator. Yes. Okay, once you decide you've searched long enough, you can choose from what you found. A and D. Doku! He leaves last, so that could be an opportunity. That is true. That is true. Most valuable items are usually at the very bottom. I didn't realize that. Remember, it's not enough to grasp the loot. You have to get your hand out with it too. Back to the top position. Yes, to the exit. Okay. How do we select the item? I forget. E. Okay. Singing for the church. Embrace Doku. You have a wonderful singing voice. And I'm not saying that to be like, you know, just to say it. You really do have a wonderful singing voice. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. If you B, if you look on the Discord, on the music channel, Doku had dropped some stuff. 6 p.m. Let's go for a little bit. Gonna look. You do that. Alright, we're gonna try to steal from him. Yes. We're all alone. Ouch. Did we get the key? We got a key. Is it the one? Oh my god, did we do it? What key is this? Wait. Wait. I don't want that key. What? Key to the jail in Ratai. Quest items. Oh yes, you're right. What on earth? Okay, here we go. Second chance. Hurry up. Oh no. Shh.
Servus. What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
No. Is that it? Is he going to forgive us? Shoot. That was even further than last time. We would have gotten away with it. If I had followed the directions better. God dang it. No, no! I'm so bad at trying to do this. Okay, let's torture him again. Hold on, hold on. I'm the worst. I'm the worst pickpocket there's ever been. Oh, this poor guy. He's so forgiving. Shoot. Hurry up! I hate this menu. Grab it, grab it, grab it. We can't do it. We can't do it. I know, this guy is very chill about it. Until he comes and announces that I'm a heathen at dinner. I wish I could just, like, knock him out real quick. Would that be so much of a problem?
Lord in heaven, what have you done now?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Or if anyone may perhaps want to read,
Lord in heaven, what have you done now?
In such a way as not to disturb.
Keep trying and exit out each time till, yeah.
Be said rather early at the middle of the 8th hour, and let
Uh-oh.
them again do what work has to be done until Vespers.
I'm in trouble now.
Weak or sickly brethren should be
He told on me.
Is a sin. You should know that as a Christian, and certainly as a monk. Even if I wanted to forgive you, I couldn't. Thou shalt not steal.
Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on humility. The first degree of humility
I don't like this.
is obedience without delay.
It's because my plan didn't work.
This
It was
is
a bad
the
plan.
virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ.
Very well, brother.
Because of the holy
I accept my
service they
punishment.
have professed, and the
Now,
I
show
know.
me what you have on you.
That blank
Must
stare.
confiscate anything that is not allowed in the monastery.
You can get that bad meat from my pocket. Man. Here we go again. This is like the third time. Oops. I just want to get some wine for the friends. You violated the law. You're gonna have pudding too? I wish. A whole day. A whole day in here. I'm telling you, I want a little spoon so we can start digging out. Terrible. No, not even a ball. You want a little spoon for other reasons, like eating caviar? I learned about that today, by the way. There was a ProZD video where he spent like $1,400 on caviar, and there's a mother-of-pearl spoon, which I guess if you try to use a metal spoon while eating caviar, it impacts the flavor. I had no idea, because I've never had caviar before. Very expensive. Okay. Well, this is about my time. It's been an interesting one. So we started the day with Graven. It sounds good? I think so. I'd be willing to try it at some point. We started the day with Graven. Use a wooden spoon? I don't know. They said mother of pearl specifically. But we started the day with Graven. We continued Kingdom Come and did some drawings and had a lot of fun. Folks, thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you for joining me as always. It's always nice to hang out. Folks, if you're not following Bee, please give her a follow because she has an exciting stream tonight. She's doing her e-girl stream, which should be interesting. All in good fun. You've never had caviar before, but would never know about the spoon thing. It's kind of salty tapioca if you remember correctly. It's weird because the tins were like really, really small. Oh, of course. It's been good. It was so good to see you again. I'm really glad that you're here. So for folks who may be interested, this Monday from 11 a.m. EST to 3 p.m. EST, I'll be doing just a drawing stream. And instead of having this camera up here, I'm going to have something plugged into the computer itself so that you can see everything a little bit more clearly in terms of what I'm drawing. Tuesday, we're going to go back to our regular Gunpla because I'll be back to work. So that's going to be 5:30 p.m. probably to like 9:30 p.m. And then next Saturday, I think, is probably going to be Dark Souls, not Kingdom Come. Probably Dark Souls. So let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Who's on? I feel like Twitch lies to me sometimes. See you, Pod. Thanks as always. It's been fun. I always want to try to find somebody that's playing this game too, but I don't know where they're at in the story. If that makes sense. Aw, Bee. Love you too. You're so cute. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Sondamad, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good day and have a good nap. Let me see. Just trying to figure out who to do. We can go ahead and raid Toby. Toby is a big Souls player. He raided us before, he's shown us some love, so let's go ahead and return that favor. I know it's a different game, but that's alright. Folks, thanks so much, and see you soon. Take care, everybody.